मैं लोगों से बताना चाहती हूँ कि ये जो आज मेरा हँसता हुआ चेहरा देख रहे हैं ना, कुछ 9 साल पहले आप नहीं देख सकते थे। क्योंकि जब मैं आशीष से मिली थी, तो मैं इतनी रोते हुए इस इनके सेंटर में गई थी। कुछ अजीब ही दुनिया की मेरी अपनी ज़िंदगी की भसड़ चल रही थी, जो वर्ड कहते हैं ना, एक भसड़ चल रही थी मेरी लाइफ में। मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था मैं कहाँ हूँ, क्या कर रही हूँ? सब कुछ था, टैलेंट था, सब कुछ था, बट बहुत बिखरी हुई ज़िंदगी थी मेरी और मैं अपने आप को शायद समेट नहीं पा रही थी। और जब मैं इनसे मिली तो बस मैं आई और इनके सामने बैठते ही रोना शुरू कर दिया मैंने और आंसू रुक ही नहीं रहे। तो ऐसे हो रहा और पता नहीं क्या-क्या मैं बताना चाह रही, तो इन्होंने एक ही बात बोली, तुम्हें रोना है या ठीक होना है? ठीक होना है।
But this is 9 years back ना,
9 इयर्स,
कितना टाइम हुआ है।
2015 में पता नहीं कब मैं मिली थी, बट वक़्त बहुत बीता, बट हम अभी साथ हैं और मैं अब भी इनसे मिलती रहती हूँ और अभी बहुत कुछ सीखती रहती हूँ, ज़िंदगी को और आगे बढ़ा रही हूँ। बहुत अमेज़िंग लाइफ़ हो गई है, बहुत मज़ा आया, बहुत मज़ा आया और मैं बहुत थैंकफुल होती हूँ उनको जिन्होंने मुझे यहाँ पे भेजा।
Absolutely.
हाँ।
You know, यही तो है ना, when I've seen people transformation, जो 9 years पहले मैंने आपको देखा था, and today what you do, when I read your name on, Netflix, and I feel so proud that, आपने कैसे अपने life को navigate करके, now you're doing जो आपको करना है, which is fabulous. So let's start about the journey कि, what got you to me, मतलब क्या हो रहा था that you got?
एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा था कि सब कुछ था, फिर भी जैसे लगता खालीपन था और कुछ भी नहीं था। शायद वो इसलिए था कि मैं कुछ वैल्यू नहीं कर पा रही थी किसी भी चीज़ को। इतनी परेशानियाँ थीं, कमा मैं रही थी, हाथ मुझे दूसरों से माँगने पड़ते थे, अपने ही पैसे माँगने पड़ते थे। घर में कुछ परेशानियाँ थीं, अब्यूज़ेज़ थे। अब आज की डेट में अगर आप पूछो तो मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि मैंने वो सारी चीज़ें झेल कैसे ली थी।
Absolutely.
मैंने कैसे किसी की ऊँची आवाज़ सुन ली थी या कैसे किसी का चाहो कहना नहीं चाहिए, बट ठीक है, फ़िज़िकल अब्यूज़ ले लिया था या मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि सब लोग मुझे ना फुटमैट की तरह यूज़ करके निकल जाते हैं मेरी लाइफ़ से। तो वो शायद अब जब मैं एक्सेस के लिए आपसे मिली और क्लासेस की मैंने और जाना अपने आप को, तो सबसे पहले मैंने जो सीखा वो था कि खुद को वैल्यू करो भाई।
Absolutely.
अपने आप को, अगर आप खुश नहीं हो, आप अपने अराउंड किसी को नहीं खुश कर
So
सकते हो।
true.
एंड आशीष, मेरे घर में मेड भी आती थी ना या हेल्पर्स आती थी ना, मुझे तभी ये खुश है ना मुझसे, ये ठीक है ना, ये अच्छे से गई है ना, मैंने इसको सही दिया है ना। पता नहीं मुझे क्या बीमारी थी कि हर एक को खुश रखना है और शायद उस वैलिडेशन में मुझे कुछ मिलता नहीं था वापस, तब मैं शायद बेचैन थी। द मोमेंट मैंने अपनी खुशी थोड़ी पहले रखनी शुरू की,
Correct.
ज़िम्मेदारियाँ तो मैं आज भी निभा रही हूँ, मगर मुझे ये पता है कि मुझे अब कहाँ पे ब्रेक लगाना है।
Absolutely.
नो कहना नहीं आता था आशीष मुझे, वो जो मैंने बाद में सीखा। अब तो हम लोग जीते चलते फिरते टूल्स हो गए हैं। जब से मैं आपसे मिली हूँ या जब ये ज़िंदगी में मेरे आया, क्योंकि 10 साल से पहले भी मेरी ऐसी ही लाइफ थी। इलाहाबाद में भी सॉर्टेड थी क्योंकि कुलगुरु की कृपा थी, हमारे घर में सत्संग होता रहता था, तो बहुत जीवन सधा हुआ था। वो 10 साल में कहाँ बिखर गई, फिर वो नहीं समेट पाई। तो मैं हमेशा सबको ये बोलती हूँ कि एक बैटरी में सारे गुण होते हैं कार को चार्ज करने के लिए, बट वो ड्रेन हो जाती है कभी-कभी ज़िंदगी के इस चकल्लस में ना, वो बैठ जाती है। उस पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे फिर आप आए मेरी लाइफ में, तो वो हमेशा जैसे वो गाड़ी वाला वो बड़ी बैटरी लेकर आता है ना, वो चार्ज करने के लिए, आपने वो किया है
So I'm the
मेरे।
big battery charger.
यस, आपने वो किया है हमारे साथ और मैं देखती हूँ आस-पास भी बहुत लोगों को, क्योंकि इस 9 साल की जर्नी में मैंने और भी लोगों को देखा है अपनी सोच बदलते हुए। बाकी मेहनत उनको करते
Of
रहना है,
course.
क्राफ्ट्स पे काम करते रहना है, पर वो जो मस्ती है ना, वो जो ज़िंदगी की मस्ती है, वो मेरे से कहीं मिस हो गई थी।
Correct.
वो यहाँ आकर मुझे समझ में आया कि कैसे अपने आप को तवज्जो देनी है, अपने लिए पहले वक़्त निकालना है, अपने लिए समय निकालना है और फिर ही आप दूसरे लोगों को खुश। 100 लोगों में से आप 100 लोगों को कभी खुश नहीं कर सकते, ये आपने बताया और ये बात सच है। शुरू में तो मैं सेशन के लिए आई थी, उसके बाद जब मैंने फाउंडेशन का कोर्स किया, उसमें कुछ चीज़ें मुझे जो इमीडिएटली जो मुझे समझ में आई, जैसे बत्ती जल जानी होती है, वो था कि जैसे कुछ एक टूल्स हैं, जैसे हाउ डज़ इट गेट बेटर देन दिस? व्हाट एल्स इज़ पॉसिबल? देन मेजर था फॉरगिवनेस। आप और दूसरा ब्लेम गेम।
Correct.
जिस दिन से उस दिन से मतलब शुरू में बड़ी खटकती थी बात कि यार मैं अपने ऊपर कैसे ले लूं ये सारी
Correct.
बात, मगर जब मैंने उसको प्रैक्टिस करना शुरू किया कि हाँ ये चीज मैंने अपने ऊपर होने दी थी,
Correct.
ये मेरी गलती
Correct.
है, मैं बहुत साल पहले रोक सकती थी। ये ड्रामा ट्रॉमा जब वो खत्म कर दिया ना, जो वो जबरदस्ती की सांसें भरना, रोना कटना, अरे ठीक है, हो गया है, हो गया था, मेरी गलती थी। जब मैंने वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जिस दिन से अपने हाथ में ले ली और ब्लेम गेम खत्म कर दिया, मेरी जिंदगी सच में बहुत बदलने लगी। वही सारे लोग जो डिफरेंट तरीके से मुझे डील करते थे, इतना डिफरेंट हो गया उनका टुवर्ड्स मी। या तो वो कट गए क्योंकि उनको ये लगने लगा कि अब एरोगेंट हो गई है, या हमें वो घास नहीं देती, या वो जो सकिंग जो होती है ना, ब्लड सकिंग टाइप, जो
हाँ.
आपकी एनर्जी सक कर लेते हैं, उन सबको मैंने एडिट करना शुरू कर दिया। उनके सामने मैंने वो चीजें रखनी बंद कर दी। नो मोर टाइम फॉर देम। तो वो चीजें ज़रूर हुई, उन्होंने नखरे करने शुरू किए, बट मुझे तब फ़र्क नहीं पड़ा क्योंकि ये चीज़ मैंने अपने ऊपर ले ली थी कि अब मुझे खुद को ठीक करना है।
Correct.
दूसरे को हम ठीक कर ही नहीं सकते, या ये बात सच है क्योंकि उनके जो मर्ज़ी होगा वो करेंगे, बट हम खुद को ठीक कर सकते हैं। बट अंदर से, चाहे उनको मेरा स्टर्न फेस दिखता होगा, पर मैं अंदर से उन्हें वो हीलिंग एंड फॉरगिवनेस भेजती रहती थी। ये 2 चीज़ें मैंने ज़िंदगी में जो टूल अपनाया है ना, कि सुनो, इधर से सुनो, अंदर तक आने मत दो, माफ कर दो, वो उनकी जर्नी है, आप उनकी
आपसे
जर्नी में नहीं जा सकते हो। दूसरा, सारी कमांड अपने हाथ में रखो। अच्छा है तो भी आपने किया है, बुरा है तो भी आपने किया है, और बाकी सब ऊपर बैठे हैं, वो एनर्जीज बहुत मस्त खेल खेलती हैं अगर आप सच के रास्ते पे चलते हो। और
Absolutely.
वो चीजें प्लस, आशीष, मैं ये बात आज जरूर मेंशन करना चाहूंगी, जब मैंने भी आपको 9 साल से एक जर्नी जीते हुए देखा है, 9 साल में मैंने आपको भी एक अलग ही लेवल पे इवॉल्व होते देखा है।
Okay.
और सबसे अच्छी बात मुझे आपकी ये लगती है कि मैंने धीरे-धीरे आपको हर एक चीज़ पे नए स्तर पे कुछ सीखते हुए देखा है, और मज़ा ये है कि आप उसको सामने से सिखाना चाहते हो। द
Absolutely.
मोमेंट आप कोई नई चीज़ सीखते हो, आप फ़ौरन सामने प्रेज़ेंट हो जाते हो हम लोगों को सिखाने के लिए, आप इवॉल्व हो रहे हो। हर बात जो 9 साल पहले आशीष थे, वो एक आज अलग रूप में है।
Absolutely.
तो वो जर्नी ना, क्योंकि मैं भी शायद आर्टिस्ट हूँ, वो जो ठहरा हुआ पानी होता है ना, वो मुझे अट्रैक्ट नहीं करता है।
Correct.
मैं अगर आपके साथ टिकी रही हूँ, मैं आपकी जर्नी को चढ़ते हुए देखा है, आपको हमेशा इवॉल्व होते हुए देखा है, आपको कुछ नया सीखते हुए देखा है और सिखाते हुए देखा है। कुछ लोग क्या होते हैं कि एक टीचर और मेंटोर और गुरु में यही फ़र्क होता है। उनके पास एक सिलेबस आता है, वो होता है, उनके पास पॉइंटर्स होते हैं, वो हर साल एक क्लास को निकाल देते हैं आगे।
Correct.
बट एक रिसर्चर और एक पीएचडी होल्डर वही होता है जो खुद पहले सारा सीखता है,
Absolutely.
वो अपना एक चीज निकालता है, फिर कुछ प्रेजेंट करता है। वो चीजें मैं जो देख रही हूँ, उसने मुझे हमेशा बांधे रखा, और हर बार जो हम पलट के आते हैं इस वजह से, अब क्या आशीष नया करने वाले जो हम सीखने वाले हैं। और ये हर एक की जर्नी होनी चाहिए। अगर मैं गा रही हूँ या मैं ड्रामा कर रही हूँ या कुछ कर रही हूँ, तो मैं हर बार अपने स्टूडेंट्स, अपने वर्कशॉप्स के लिए कुछ नया ऐसा क्या प्रेजेंट करूँ
Absolutely.
कि उन्हें वो ठहरा हुआ न, अरे ये तो 3 साल पहले भी आपने सिखाया था।
Correct.
वो जर्नी है जो मुझे, जो मेरे अंदर भी बदलाव ला रही है। और हम आपको देखते हैं, हम आगे सीखते हैं, हम आगे सिखाते हैं।
How sweet. No, but this is very true क्योंकि मेरा भी यही होता है कि कि मैं how do I get better than yesterday?
हाँ।
या हम अपने आप को सुधारते रहेंगे, अपने आप के ऊपर काम करते रहेंगे, तभी दूसरों को भी हेल्प कर सकते हो। और मेरा ये मिशन ही है टू हेल्प एवरीबडी एल्स,
बस
मैं हमेशा लोगों को ये बोलता हूँ कि आप कोई सॉल्व मत करो सिचुएशन, आप इवॉल्व हो जाओ। Rather than solving, if you evolve,
सब बढ़िया सेंटेंस है, डोंट सॉल्व, इवॉल्व।
don't solve, evolve, and automatically your life will start changing. आप ही को वो चीज को एक अलग सिचुएशन से आप अगर देखोगे, नजरिया जो बोलते
नजरिया।
हैं, my Hindi is not so good, लेकिन when you start seeing from a different perspective, वही सिचुएशन एकदम अलग हो जाती है।
Exactly.
तो अपने आप के ऊपर काम करना बहुत जरूरी है, which you have really really done very well.
एंड आशीष, आपको याद है जब मैं फर्स्ट उसमें आई थी और मैंने बोला था कि आई कांट पे यू दिस फीस, मैं समझती थी कि आपने बहुत लोगों की फाइनेंशियल रियलिटीज को भी बदला है, व्हिच इज योर
I love
लाइक दैट।
that's my forte.
इतना अच्छा लगता है कि लोगों को, मैं खुद अपने आप में, मुझे नहीं समझ में आता था कि ये चीज मैं कर सकती हूँ, ये चीज मैं कर सकती हूँ। लाइक मुझे छोटी सी, ये बहुत छोटी सी बातें हैं पर मेरे लिए बहुत मायने रखती थी।
Correct.
आशीष, मैं प्रयागराज जैसे छोटे शहर से आई थी, सोच भी मेरी वैसी ही
Correct.
थी, बट अब जो सपने बड़े देखना हमने सीखा है, हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते यार, क्रिएट कर लेंगे यार।
Absolutely.
दैट हम आपका वो फेस याद करता है, अरे यू विल क्रिएट लाइक दिस, तो हमें भी वो चीजें आ गई कि करे देखो धीरे धीरे हम वही सब होते हैं।
बट ट्रूली मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हमारी लाइफ में कोई लिमिटेशन होनी नहीं
होनी नहीं
चाहिए, या हम हर चीज कर सकते हैं अगर हम वो सोच से बाहर निकले तो।
द मोमेंट यू चेंज योर सेल्फ, द मोमेंट यू इवॉल्व योर सेल्फ, आपके सराउंडिंग में एनर्जीज, और ये मेरे प्रैक्टिकली मैंने अपनी
आपसे-
जिंदगी में देखा, हर चीज बदल दी। फाइनेंशियल रियलिटी, मैं आप बता रही हूँ, मेरा एक लीगल मैटर चल रहा था जिसके लिए मैं कितनी परेशान थी, आपको भी पता होगा। सब मुझे बोलते थे कोर्ट केस कर दो, कोर्ट केस कर दो। मैं कहती थी नहीं, मुझे इस वाली चुटकी पे भरोसा है, ये चुटकी होगी, ये बजेगी चुटकी। व्हाई शुड आई गो टू लॉयर्स, पे दिस मच ऑफ फीस एंड देन गो डाउन मेमोरी लेन, इतना याद करो सारा अपना ट्रॉमा। वो ड्रामा मुझे वापस अपनी जिंदगी में नहीं लाना था। तो मैं उस चुटकी का इंतजार कर रही थी, वो चुटकी ऐसे बजी कि लाइक सामने से बंदा आके सब कुछ साइन वाइन करके चले। एंड हमारे अब अच्छे रिलेशन है उसके
Correct.
साथ, चलो नमस्ते राम राम है, एक अच्छी चीज है कि वो चीजें मैं अब अपनी जिंदगी में, सच बताऊं, कभी कभी कोई सामने से आ रहा होता है, बड़ा उदास सा होता है और उसकी मेरे से कभी कुछ बहस हो जाती है, मैं जाके गले लगा लेती हूँ उसको हल्के से। ठीक है, उसको माफ करना है या नहीं करना, मैंने अपनी तरफ का काम कर दिया, वो उनकी जर्नी है। ये चीजें हमने जो बदली है ना अपने अंदर, वो इतने चमत्कार मेरी जिंदगी में ला रही है। आई एम सो थैंकफुल टू यू, क्योंकि मैं सच में मैं कभी कभी बहुत ओवरवेल्म्ड हो जाती हूँ अपनी गुरु शक्तियों और जो भी जिनसे भी मैंने सीखा है जिंदगी में, कि मुझे बहुत अच्छी गाइडेंस मिली। और ये इस वजह से भी होता है कि आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहते हो, आप सीखते चलते हो और सच की राह पे चलते हो ना, ये फालतू की जलन, फालतू की इनसिक्योरिटी से बचते हुए अगर साइड में चलते हो, आपको गाइडेंस बहुत अच्छी मिलती है। इसीलिए आप मुझे मिल गए, मुझे तुम मिल गए, हमदम सहारा हो तो ऐसा हो, जिधर देखूं उधर तुम हो, नजारा हो तो ऐसा हो।
अरे यार, how lovely.
Ashish is a part of this journey as well. So when I came here, I was just starting off with this career of mine.
Okay.
And I have to start with a magical story that it started. So I had my first session with the government of Gujarat, with the Director General of Police in Ahmedabad, which was announced, right? And it was a public forum. So we had a lot of media and everyone that was coming in. Now, I was abroad, and because of some COVID situation that happened over there, I got stuck over there. And they said that I cannot travel.
Okay.
So I got all hyper because obviously I didn't want to miss this thing that is happening, this
Correct.
opportunity that was happening. And I messaged Ashish, like this lamba chauda message I sent him that, you know, you talk about magic and what is this? This is the biggest opportunity of my life. I got to be there. And you know me, right? Like I get all. So I was all hyper about it. And Ashish calls me up and he just told me, you know what? You're going to attend this. Just relax and look for the message that the universe will give you. And the universe will give you a message. Trust me, you will do this. So I remember this calming statement of yours. Next morning, there's this huge white bird, okay, that comes and sits on the sill of my hotel. And trust me, I was on the 10th floor. The sill was very thin. It was impossible for such a big bird to sit on that, firstly.
Okay.
So the bird sits there and he looks into our eyes. Me and my husband, we both were there. It looks into our eyes for a good few seconds and it flies off.
Okay.
And I told Amit, you know what? Now we can fly. And trust me, we will go by. And we flew back and I did that session and my journey with the government started from there. So I want to tell everybody one thing. Magic sounds like madness until you experience it. And that's, yes.
So what else? What else have you been doing there?
So of course it was that, and a lot of my friends were connected with you. So through all of that, when I came here, I have to tell you that when you spoke about believe in magic, I really need to tell everyone that I did not believe in it earlier. You were the one who made me believe in it because I come from a doctor's family, a very, very logical family, and
I'm a doctor myself.
See, I look like one today, right?
You're wearing the white coat, I'm wearing the black. So we're actually like a duel right now, the angel and the devil.
No, you're the angel for all of us. So I did not believe in it. And that's what I want to say. Maybe that's the reason I did not experience it. So today I would like to talk about so many more things that I have experienced.
Super.
And those stories, I really wanted to go out there so that people start believing in magic. Because as children, we always believe in magic. And then when life happens, I think we just get more logical and want reasons for everything. And as you say, right, don't look for reasons. Just, there are no coincidences. So of course, manifestations have become a part of life now. Honestly,
Super.
and that is such a beautiful part of life. So let me give you one more example, one more story, is that for some reason, after I did your foundation course,
When was that? When did you do the
this
foundation?
was in 22. End
So
of
almost
22.
almost 2 years back.
1.5 years back.
1.5 years back.
And
Okay.
that time, I just from nowhere, I was living in a beautiful house.
Huh.
Trust me, it was very nice and very lavish. But I just got this thinking, I want to go stay in a penthouse.
Okay.
And from nowhere, like I just want to stay in a penthouse. Achanak se, and I've written that in your diary. I will show it to you with the dates. Okay, in all your 8 classes, I've written it out of nowhere. It just came to me. I started writing it, and I used to write it every day. Achanak se, my husband says, you know what? Let's sell this house. I said, what? He's like, let's sell this house and let's buy a penthouse there where we had seen, or the area where we like.
Wow.
I said, is this really happening? Then we said, now selling is a problem. Selling me, Ashish, I did your 8-8. Okay, in that I wrote, on 8-8 evening, I get this client and he buys the house.
Wow.
And I shift into a penthouse. And the best thing is I buy a penthouse that will be ready in the next 3 years. And I also shift into a rented penthouse. So,
So you're in a
there's
penthouse.
everywhere.
Amazing. So for those who don't know, 8-8 is a portal which a class. It's an online class that I generally do every year. It's on 8th of August because that's the time when the highest energies get aligned. You know, the Sirius star and all of that. I'll explain later. And when people attend online, so you did it online, and
Yes.
people are there from all over the world. So what I do is I tap into the energies and I channel the powerful energies and I make people write down their wishes. And I think that was one of your wish, that your house should get sold. And I've had so many people across who've told me I've attended all your portal classes and the way things get manifested out. Because what happens is basically we are aligning the energies. And once your energy is aligned, your thoughts become more powerful. What you say becomes more faster and quicker. It gets manifested from the universe. And you are, of course, a living proof of it, and like so many others. So what else have you been
So I
manifesting?
also want to mention here that building, the house which I sold, that building has 80% of unsold houses. And still my house gets sold at a price more premium than what I was expecting. So
Because you asked for it.
so how does it get better than that? Is the only thing even I keep asking. So one more point that I want to make here. So I have done these sessions. My husband didn't, right?
Yeah.
He's just come and met you for
Yeah.
one personal session. But it rubs off. And
It
how?
does. It does.
Because he is seeing even more magic than what I am. And a few things that I would love to say because they do not sound normal.
Correct.
They are not the regular things, right? So my husband was going through a very, very bad patch in his work. Where I will not name the places because, of course, but there was this one place where there were government officials and very high level government officials who, so he does environmental work, right? And there was some problem going on and there was some bribe and things like that happening. And they were extracting a lot of money. They were not letting him go. They were not letting him stay. So he was really stuck. Ashish, I'm not joking. My father went and tried everything. His father went and tried everything. The place was so dangerous that I used to be scared. I used to feel if Amit goes there, he'll just be shot someday. And, it was not a very great feeling.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
when, and that was like, even he didn't know how to get out of this because
Correct.
it was a 2-3 year contract. And he came to you at that point. Okay, within 2 to 3 months, I think. So there were these 3 people who were harassing him. Within 2 to 3 months, there's an ED raid that happens on one person. That person is still behind the bars. There is the other person gets transferred to another department, and the third person leaves the city. So all the 3 people who were troubling him for a good 1.5 years, where we couldn't do anything. My husband just came for a personal session here with Ashish. I don't know what magic he did because I know that this guy does magic. Guys, that's the truth. He doesn't take credit, but he does a lot of magic. I can promise you that. So I don't know what he did. Not that I would want bad for anybody,
No,
but this is what happened, and all the 3 people disappeared from his life.
See, I'll tell you one thing. The spirit guides will never harm anybody, but they will take you out of a situation where people are doing wrong to you. And of course, I always believe in karma, and they will get what they are supposed to get, I mean, if you're harassing someone unnecessarily, you have to be punished for it. And I like the sadistic pleasure. When people get punished for doing wrong to other people, I enjoy that for sure. And but again, that's also their
But
personal
that's
karma and
magical,
journey.
right? Like, how do 3 people disappear together? So I have not completed my stories, and I want to share one more very magical experience, and I couldn't go from here without sharing that. So when my husband had come to Ashish, and he's an environmentalist by profession, but he loves music. So he's a DJ by passion. And Ashish told him, so he was very confused on how to do it, right?
Okay.
Because you have that limited time. So how much to give to your company, how much to give to your music. And of course, he has a demanding wife and a son. So he was pretty confused with that. And at that point, Ashish told him that your business will flourish. You will also get into your music. And of course, that we'll speak when we speak with him. But Ashish also mentioned that there will be another opportunity that will come your way. Just wait for the magic to happen. And that's it. On that note, we left, right? And guess what? There's this huge opportunity that comes his way, one of a very amazing opportunity. And the name of that plant, and that plant is going to be the biggest in India, by
Okay.
the way. It's going to start in August, September. It's going to be the biggest in India, the largest plant in India. It's a effluent treatment plant. And the name of that company is Vihan Clean and Green. Vihan is also the name of my son.
Yeah, but it's
Who-
interesting how the son's name got created.
Yeah, so the son's name was kept by the father because he was born on 21st of December 2012. So that's 211212. And they said that the world is going to end on that day. But because Vihan means start of a new era, so before I woke up in the morning, my husband kept my son's name. And the biggest opportunity of his life that comes his way is named Vihan.
Amazing, right?
That is definitely not a coincidence because that is magical, and Ashish has already said it beforehand that there's going to be a great opportunity that's going to come your way, and you'll be able to manage all of it in an amazing manner, and that's exactly what he's doing.
But it's funny, people just shrug it off as coincidence, but I always believe there are no coincidences, and that's how magic gets created. Super. That's such a
Absolutely.
fabulous, fabulous story. I'm so happy for him and super, super happy for you too.
So there's the secret.
No, that's the secret is, of course, the spirit world and the universe that actually works with us all the time. I always tell people, that trust that you're not alone. The universe has your back. If you're going through a difficult situation in your life, just ask your angels, ask your spirit guides to help you. And trust me, there's always a beautiful possibility that opens when you
Absolutely.
come out of it. Like when I'm talking about them, I can feel the presence so much that they are so happy that we're actually delivering their message to the, to the
Yes.
world. So I'm very, very glad about that,
So when I met him first 3-4 hours, actually we were sitting and talking, and he says, do this access consciousness and it'll change your life. And there's I said, what is it? He said, like, just do it. So I Googled it and मुझे नहीं समझ में आया. And I don't believe in preparing myself and going.
Correct.
So I said, I have faith in him, and if he's saying, let me just do it. And मैंने स्कूल के बाद कोई classes नहीं किए थे, to be honest. और हमारे स्कूल में कैसा होता है ना, boring teacher, this teacher. That. I said, let me just try. And he said, even if you sleep in the class, you'll understand. Even if you do anything, you understand. I said, he's very good teacher. Very good, okay, fine. I'll do it. So when first day I came, and I was sitting, and it's very happy, chilled out zone. It was not a classroom kind of a thing. And he started. So I was like, he'll give me some tools. So tools क्या होता है अभी हमारी अक्ल ही ऐसे मुझे कुछ मंत्र देगा, मुझे कुछ जड़ी बूटी देगा, कुछ stone देगा. And I'm waiting. What is tools? I'm telling you very honest. I'm very bad in all these words and affirmation. Till the end, I was saying, some tools I'll get, some tools. What was the tools? Throughout the class, he was teaching. That was the tool. And my life, that 5 days, I'm a very good student. मेरा आँख कान नाक सब senses on रहते हैं when my teacher is talking, and he's brilliant teacher.
Thank
I
you.
tell not because he's my friend, but he's amazing what he teaches. He exactly know what he's doing, and it's amazing. So this class, and when he gave me the recording after Access Consciousness class, I used to keep
Yes.
listening.
Yeah.
मतलब I tell people ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने class कर लिया मेरी life ठीक हो जाएगी. You have to follow up.
Absolutely.
You have to train yourself, and that's what I did.
A lot of people keep only cribbing and crying, oh, my husband doesn't support me, or, they be the victim. Yeah. But you came out of that whole thing, and there's no victimhood in your life at all, whether it's like, and that beautiful space that you are in today that, you don't need,
Yes.
I don't need a man to take care of me and my children. I don't need this. It's
Yeah,
all
it's-
about how you've created, and that's the most beautiful aspect that I see that today in
Yeah,
you.
so that I want to share this. So when I met, I actually was battling with why me, why this is happening, how I'm going to handle mentally chaos. I'm a very strong person when it comes to work, when it comes to physical activity, but mentally, emotionally, I was not strong at all. तो बात-बात पे रोना आ जाता था, बात-बात पे समझ में नहीं आता था, गुस्सा आता था, I used to get angry, I didn't know understand how to do it. But when I did Access and I've done foundation, I used to follow this thing, bars and everything. So slowly, I kind of calmed down myself. I started understand the situation, and I made a lot of good choices to heal myself actually, and to cry baby say victim baby say I became a very independent person. And today you're right, you actually empowered me, and a lot of things we have done it. So I feel so empowered myself that emotionally I'm not weak.
Correct.
Yes, I'm single, I have 2 children, my son is studying in New York. Thanks to again my angels and manifestation is it has to happen. My wish list, my 888 portal, I've done so many things I've done, and it has come true. So today I have a choice to be with someone.
Correct.
I am
Absolutely.
happy in my life, content in my life. So if somebody comes in my life, it's just going to add into my life, and
Correct.
we're going to have a beautiful journey together. So that is my whole idea about partnership. Not ke please meko koi sambhal lo and I'm just putting loading on somebody else. No, not like
Why
that.
have in desperation?
Yeah, no
Where it
desperation.
can be a beautiful choice of two people coming together and growing together.
Yeah, but this
and
took a
that's-
lot of time
Of
to
course.
come here to this point.
See, in fact, this is one of the things that I want to explain people. They want overnight changes.
No.
Yeah. And nothing changes overnight. It's a journey. And I feel it's a journey of life that we are learning.
So
And
Access में you made people aware about your
Yeah.
thing. So when you're aware about your thing, you make choices कि अच्छा, this is my nature. I have to change this, and
Correct.
then I can make a
and
decision.
then so easily you can
Yes,
change,
and
and that's one of the most beautiful thing I love about this. I wouldn't call it as a modality. It's actually a way of life.
yes.
Like I am living it, because I'm living it, I'm able to do so many things without any limitation. So every time a limitation comes, I say, no, this is not a limitation. I can change it. And that is how people can start learning manifestation also. I have so many people who say, how do I manifest? How do I manifest? Learn. It is so easy. And then you can manifest anything and everything. Is there any story that you can share about a great manifestation of yours?
Oh my God, how? I always share in the class, this house where I'm staying right now.
Okay.
Oh, amazing story. 2008, I booked that house. It's 4-bedroom apartment, and I wanted to give my children their own thing. And that building got stuck. And everybody says, kuch nahi hoga, it's not going to happen, nothing's going to happen. And after doing my Access, see, I was always strong believer, but somewhere the human, that thought comes, what if?
Correct.
So after this thing, I said, this is going to happen. I am going to live here alone. Koi bolta tha na, ye nahi banne wala. I used to get very angry because I am a very positive person. I don't talk negative about anybody and myself. So I said, this building, I am going to live alone no matter what. And 2019,
COVID.
before COVID, I got a position after 12 years. And jaise usi mila, I was the only one staying in that building. And nobody was there. Entire COVID, I was alone with my
That was
children.
a crazy, crazy story
This
because
is-
you're saying, I am living all alone in
Yes.
this tower. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Nobody, no
Yeah.
other family.
No family, just no COVID, no nothing. I was so happy with my children. Entire COVID thing time, I enjoyed my house, and I don't know. I used to pass by my building. I said, please, my angels, please taiyar ho ja, please taiyar ho ja. So keep talking to my building. And I said, I will live here alone. And I also forgot. And see, I landed being
It's
alone there.
amazing manifestation, and everybody like, wow.
Yeah.
But what a beautiful house. Like even when I come now and I see the view is so beautiful. It's
So when you
amazing.
enter your center, you say, this is mine. When I enter my house, I said, my God, this I manifested. This is my house.
And that's what I love about manifestations, where you say, wow, I did this.
Yeah.
I created this, and that's what I love when people share with me almost every day, on Instagram. Almost every day I have someone saying, I did this.
No,
I
one
did
more
this.
thing I want to share. He had 888 portal. And whenever I'm free, I'm not shooting. Ashish, I get the message, this class is there, this class is there. And I said, I'm coming. He said, I want you to come. So when I came for it and I manifested everything, I wrote everything. This is one of the things. My son was going in New York. And तब भी COVID के बाद visas नहीं हो रहे थे.
Yeah.
This was not, his 1 year already is gone. And I was like, no, he has to get admission. His first list was FIT, second was Berkeley University. And I was praying he got admission in Berkeley University with scholarships. I was very,
Amazing.
very happy. Now the thing comes, passport, visa. This will not get, that will not get. And 888 portal came. I said, he will get his visa. And within 10 days, smoothly his interview happened and he's there and it's almost 9 months he's studying there.
Awesome.
So lot of thing I can, the big, chota chota, I can tell you a lot, but there's a big, big thing has happened in my life.
And such big achievements, actually.
How does it get better than this?
So, it's interesting that, you thought you never wanted to be an actress, but you
Yes.
eventually got into it.
Yes.
But Miss India, I mean, was it something that you thought about? Was it something that you manifested? How did that come into your life?
You know, that manifestation was something I didn't realize till much later. Dad filled up the form and I kept telling him, I'll do it maybe next time. I love being photographed. So I was already on the Femina cover and, doing photographs with professionals and things like that. But I don't know if I wanted to be, that much attention. I don't know if I wanted. But I remember something very clearly. When Rita Faria became the Miss India, I was about 12, 13, 14, around that age. I don't know exactly that age. And my cousins had gone to see it. And they said, a girl called Rita Faria became Miss India. And my cousins were about 14, 15 years older than me. And at that time, I thought, hey, it would be so nice to be a Miss India.
Oh,
But maybe my message went
correct.
and, it was accepted. And then much later, that 14, 15, so it was another 5 years later. I was
Correct.
about 17 and a half, something like
Yeah.
that. And I became Miss India. So one of the things I think was that I did not make that huge effort or what, you say Gadha Mazuri.
Correct.
It was there, happening for me,
So this is one of the things that I always teach my, students or participants. Whenever you want to manifest something, you have to make that choice. So somewhere you had that thought.
Yes.
Okay. That desire came in when,
Yes.
somebody spoke about
Right,
it. And then
right.
you thought, okay, let me do this. But you didn't have that desperation. You didn't have that, it was effortless. Like, okay,
Yeah.
let me, go
That's
there.
right.
I
Yes.
would love to hear your experience. I mean, personally, when you were there on the stage, I'm sure it was the last 3 finalists and, 5 finalists generally you are.
It was something I can still remember. It was like 79, but I can still remember it so clearly. That time there was Miss Bombay, Miss Calcutta and all, and Miss Bombay was the last one.
Okay.
So Miss Calcutta, Delhi and all, etc. were already chosen. But in the Miss Bombay, there were 10 of us and they chose 3. They chose 2, sorry. And then there was the Miss India happening after that. And all the chosen girls were there, 10 chosen from here, there and all. And I had put my makeup, I wore my sari and I was sitting. And it's such an out of body experience type of thing, I can see myself sitting and looking at all these girls so desperately trying to get ready and, putting on stuff. And, I very foolishly at that time had worn small earrings.
Yeah.
And Sangeeta Bijlani was one of the models at that time. There was a fashion show there. And she comes to me and she says, I have nicer earrings and necklace. Would you wear them? So I said, of course.
Oh, nice.
And she gave me her jewelry to wear. They were huge kundan earrings and necklace, the one which I wore in the finals. And they went so well with the red sari that I was wearing. But I can still see everybody desperately trying. You see, I don't blame them or I'm not criticizing, but it just made them look so desperate.
Correct.
And there was I sitting. In fact, I remember I was sitting on a crate, literally, the kacha lakde ka box. And Mazhar Khan walks up to me and he says, you're winning. So I said, thanks. And, that's it. On stage, even when they asked us questions, there was that struggle, with everybody. And somehow I always find that, you struggle too much. You don't have a grace.
Okay.
When I got the crown and I was doing my ramp walk, There was Paresh and my brother standing and clapping. And I actually wanted to giggle on stage, looking at them. They say, look at them. I didn't do ooh and all that. I was very happy to win. There's no ways I'm crying, no ways I'm shocked. I am the Miss India. So, that's how it was.
So when we talk about access consciousness, you also mentioned that, it's so important for you to get, but which is one thing that you connect with it? What is one tool or one thing that you use in your life on a regular
This
basis?
a manifestation thing is for sure. The other one is, I remember you said it in the first time we met. Or maybe it was the first class which I did. Now I don't remember because we've done so
Yeah,
much
so-
together. The pork pod. You told me about something very interesting about a lady who couldn't say the whole phrase. And you told her, don't worry, don't say the whole thing, just say pork pod. And you told me one other very important thing which I've experienced in my life.
Hmm.
So I always, since I met you, I go pork pod, all the time, in my mind.
But how did you get into this whole PhD?
So there was this girl who did not know the art of research doing a PhD. And every time I'd switch on my computer, I'd say, God, please help me write the most beautiful PhD in the world. Let me write a PhD that no one can challenge. So, but of course, I has to work as hard, like it was not as if pray kar diya,
Ho gaya.
look at Google and Google was not so popular that time, look at Facebook, But yeah, so I was working and I was writing and I'd written 10,000 words. And 110,000 words, sorry. 110,000 words. And my supervisor, the second one, writes to me and says, Swaroop, dear Swaroop, I have the experience of 24 successful PhDs as a supervisor. So I got the letter and it said that I have supervised 24 PhDs. And if you submit this, you will fail.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God. I switched off the computer and I sat for 1 minute and I said, what am I going to do? And I switched on the computer again and started seeing my PhD, reading it and seeing it to see where I'm wrong. But there was one very important manifestation which I did. I'd not met you at that time, so I didn't know it was manifestation. But now I know it is.
It is.
Is I used to see myself every day walking in the cathedral. So there is this beautiful 7th century Worcester Cathedral where you get your degree.
Where is this?
In Worcester, in
Worcester.
England.
Okay.
And it's beautiful. It's a 7th century cathedral.
Wow.
It's so beautiful. And it's in November, so it's so cold. So I had planned my whole thing, either wearing pants or churidar, because you can't leave your legs open. And you're sitting long. And usually the PhD is the last person. So they start with the bachelor's and come to the PhD. And I had everything worked out. My hair, my jewelry, my makeup, down to my nail polish and that ring, that bracelet, those shoes.
Amazing.
And every day before I wrote, I used to see myself walking and accepting my degree. So that kind of manifestation I did. When I walked into my Viva, the external examiner is one of the world's greatest educational researchers. So he's so big. And when I walked into my Viva, he got up, he held my hand and he says, Swaroop, I want to congratulate you. At the onset, I want to tell you I've passed you. I've never read a PhD like this.
Amazing. It's such an amazing story because this is how you actually manifest. Now, there's so many beautiful learnings from this whole thing that you spoke about. One is you did it, okay? You imagine yourself, you visualize it. What you were not aware of, you were unconsciously sending out those signals to the universe. Now, whenever you imagine, you create that in your subconscious mind. Now, whenever you imagine, the subconscious mind doesn't know whether it's real or fake.
Yes.
So it thinks it's already created that. So every day when you keep doing that, it starts creating as your reality, and then you will see it. So your top manifestation, let's talk about that.
So this is cut to. We go back to, we start off with the foundation course that I did roughly June,
Yeah.
in June 2019. And it was, I'm not saying it was one of the lowest points of my life. It was a point where I was floating around.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yes.
And let's go back and go back to 2017 when I have finished a book called A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth. And I finished the book. It's a 1500 pager tomb, okay? Tomb of a book.
Oh.
And I'm a reader. I read every day. And it's something which I've been wanting to finish since college. And I finally finish it. I read the whole thing. And I love the book. I simply love it. And I remember finishing the last page of it,
Yeah.
the last word of it, and looking at my wife. And she says, "Oh, you finished it finally?" I said, yeah, I did finish it. I said, there are only two things that can happen from here onwards. That this should be made into a series.
Yeah.
And if it's made into a series, let me tell you the first thing. Either I should direct it, or the guy who is the suitable boy, and I'll take the name of the character here, Harish,
Huh.
has to be played by me. And she sort of, she said, "Really? You think so?" I said, "You haven't read the book." So I feel that Harish is me. Okay. The book stays with me, the character stays with me, obviously, because it's a legendary book. It's
Correct.
written by Vikram Seth. And we moved to 2017 late, and we are in 2018 now. We are in Berkeley, America. I'm doing Monsoon Wedding the musical, and Meera Nair is directing it. And one of the actresses actually tells me that she's a very good friend of Vikram Seth.
Okay.
And I said, "Oh my God, you're very good friends with Vikram Seth." And I've finished his book Suitable Boy recently, and I loved it so much. She said, yeah, he's a great guy, all of that, lives in Delhi. And the next day itself, she comes up and tells me that, I read something that BBC is making a show
Wow.
on Suitable Boy. And I'm like, you know what? I have to go to Meera. And Meera is directing us in Monsoon Wedding, the musical. And we are going through the rehearsals at that point of time. And I have a short conversation with Meera about Suitable Boy and about how the show is going to be made into a... So I said, there's only one person that has to direct it. Meera, you have to direct it.
Okay.
And she's like, yeah, you're so right, And it's legendary Meera Nair that I'm talking to, at the end of the day. 6-7 months we are having dinner in South Bombay, and she says that I have got to tell you something. And I said, what? And she says, I'm directing.
Wow.
I said, oh, that's fabulous. Yay, fabulous. They were like, I was the only one person clapping in the restaurant at that point. And she says, so... she said, I don't know, I'm thinking, which part should you test for? Because there are many parts.
Yeah.
I said, I got up from the chair and I said, hey, Harish, me, you should test me. And she looked at me and she said, really? Okay, I'll send you the scenes, let's try. I go for the test the first time. She doesn't warm up.
Okay.
And she explains me everything, and she's like, and she's so sweet, she's also a dear friend now.
Yeah.
And it's an odd sort of a situation where, she's wanting to employ me, but at the same time, she has to be true to the project.
Absolutely.
It's not like,
Absolutely.
she can get her favorite people in, it's very difficult for anyone, And there's no jawab from her. And I meet her after 3 months, and she's talking about other things. She's talking about Monsoon Wedding, the musical, and she's talking about life. And I sort of squeeze that question, what about that test that I did? And she said, oh, the producers did not warm up. Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. It's okay. That's absolutely fine. It's not something I own anyway.
Correct.
After 8 months, I get a call again. To cut this story sort of short, I am tested thrice for it. And I'm rejected.
Okay.
To the point that just before the foundation course, and now we come to the foundation course, I get a call from the casting director who says, Namit, they have gone ahead with someone else.
Really?
Yes. And it's not worked out for you.
Okay.
And I remember I'm shooting for something else. I'm in this small hotel in near Nagpur. And yes, I feel disappointed.
Of course.
But the person that I am, I know that this is my red chair and there is a tree that is waiting for me. And this is what my space is. And I take it in my stride. I said, you know what? I don't own the book. I haven't written it. If it has to happen, it will happen. It didn't happen this time. It's okay. I have to wait. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. I wasn't thankful for it, but I was like, you know what?
Sure.
I have to just accept it. That's it. Okay. I do the foundation course. And all the tools, I don't want to get into that. I started using all of those and I forget about Suitable Boy.
Correct.
I also get to know that Mira is in town now. The foundation course is like 1 month into me.
And you're into it.
Literally. And it's July, just before my birthday, I remember. And my birthday is on 10 July. I get a call from Mira once again. And she wants to do some music thing with me. She says, you know, there are some things that I want to talk about. And then she says, you know what? She said, do you want to come to Delhi and test again? I think I haven't given you enough of a chance. I said, Mira, you've done it thrice. She said, no, just do it. Just come on the weekend. No? Just come on the weekend to Delhi. I'll send you all the scenes. Prepare all the scenes. And I'm like, okay. And I go there. And this time round, it's so easy because I test with the girl who's going to play Lata. And she's someone new. And somehow things are very different. And there I am, saying the same lines, but I'm a different person.
Yeah.
And after the test, I remember it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I get up and Mira just comes and hugs me and she says, you're my Harish.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, I've had to do this. I have to prove myself, so many times.
Yeah, but somebody had already got selected for that role.
I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I did not.
That's the magic.
I did not go into that story. So literally like 1 month before the shoot, I was finalized for Harish. But the interesting process is that during the shooting process as well, I remember I got to know that this character was modeled after Vikram Seth's father. I started pulling energy, and people who have done Access know what is an
Energy
energy
pulls.
pull,
Yes.
and I started pulling energy from Noida. Okay, and I started looking at his photographs. I started talking to our producer, who is Vikram Seth's sister Aradhna, and the youngest in the family. And I told her that, talk to me about your father and how is it to be with your father.
Correct.
Because I started aligning my energy every day towards him. And there were things that I was trying to pick up. And I say that these are things which are mine.
Yeah.
And all of that doesn't show in the character that I played, but it added to the layer of becoming that guy.
What got you into my favorite class, Access Consciousness?
मुझे एक्सेस कॉन्शियसनेस के बारे में कुछ भी पता नहीं था. आई वॉज कम्प्लीटली ओब्लिवियस. और तब मेरी मुलाकात दीपशिखा से हुई, जो मेरी किटी गैंग में भी ऑल्सो है. और जिस तरह से वो बात कर रही थी और जिस तरह से वो द होल एनर्जी अबाउट हर वॉज कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट. और फिर हम लोग ज़्यादा क्लोज होते गए, दीपशिका एंड मी. और वो मेरे नज़दीक ही रहती है, जो वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस, आई जस्ट वॉक टू अ हाउस. एंड एक दो दफ़ा हम लोग बहुत डीप टॉक, लाइक आई लव डीप कनेक्शंस, सो वी वर हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ डीप कॉन्वर्सेशंस. और जिस तरह से वो मेरे साथ बात कर रही थी, आशीष, वॉज वेरी डिफरेंट. बिकॉज एक लड़की जो ऑलरेडी इज सेल्फ सफिशेंट, शी इज स्टूड ऑन ओन 2 feet, उसके पास सारी चीज़ें हैं, नाम, शौहरत, घर, पैसा, सब कुछ है. हम लोग एक ही फील्ड में हैं. वी अंडरस्टैंड कि हमारे एंटरटेनमेंट बिजनेस में, बॉलीवुड में क्या क्या होता है, टेलीविजन में कैसा कैसा लोग होते हैं, एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं. डिस्पाइट दैट, वो सारी चीज़ों को साइड में रखते हुए, द वे शी वॉज टॉकिंग टू मी वॉज फिल्ड विथ पॉजिटिविटी एंड होलसमनेस. आई एम लाइक, यार ये मुझे चाहिए. ये अभी मुझे बहुत इंट्रीग करने लगा. And she was making me feel so good. And let me tell you, Ashish, very few people can make me feel good from inside. Otherwise, I can always see कुछ ना कुछ खोट है, they want it for some reason, or they're not really present in the moment or worried about you. But here I found her present in the moment and compassionate towards me, empathizing with me and making me feel like, yes, मैं हूँ, कुछ हूँ. So I'm like, यार मुझे ये करना है. एंड जब मैं आपके क्लासेस में आई, एंड इट वाज ऑल अबाउट एनर्जी एंड मैजिक. आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे, 2025 जनवरी में मैंने ऑलरेडी मेरे विजन बोर्ड पे लिखा, पता नहीं कैसे, I am magic.
Then you came to the
and
magician.
I came here and you said magic and magician and all. I'm like, yes, I have manifested this. And because आपके जो classes है, I totally resonate with it. This is me, magic, जो आम आदमी नहीं समझ सकता है. And now I have one more modality which I can relate to.
Absolutely. We spoke about Dipshika, she's one of my favorite persons, she started 5-6 years back with me. Everybody goes through so many challenges in life, whether it's personal life and all of that. And she was also going through so much. And jab wo Access mein aayi, I saw how she learned quickly. She started using.
Yeah.
और उसकी life कितनी change हुई है, And she's very sweet. मैं कभी किसी को बोलता नहीं कि मुझे promote करो. People inspire. You got inspired by her.
Very inspired.
She's one person who has gone through the change. वो इतनी sweet है, कहीं भी जाती है interview में, वो मेरा नाम लेती है. Go to Dr. Ashish. Do the class. Because she wants everybody to do it.
Yeah.
Why? Because the change that she's gone into. And I was so happy when you came. What was your experience?
My first experience when I sat, I just knew I was at the perfect place. And I knew कि जो भी मैं आज सीखने वाली हूँ, वो immediately होने वाला है. And it's only going to take me ahead. Because I think I had become stuck. Again, I was not resonating with what I was doing. हमेशा मेरे life में I have to feel the magic. I have to feel the insanity. I have to feel, bigger than जो रास्ता आप मुझे दिखाओगे ना, अगर मुझे लगा यार नहीं ये बहुत लिमिटेड रास्ता है, मुझे वहाँ पे जाना है. और जब तुमने ये सारी बातें की, limitless, you are a limitless being.
Absolutely.
And that is what I tell myself every day. I am a limitless being. I am a spiritual being having an earthly encounter.
Absolutely.
हम लोग ये क्यों भूल रहे हैं? हम लोग सिर्फ ये अर्थ पे लिमिटेड टाइम पे है, and we must change, we must evolve, and we have to live authentically.
Absolutely.
है ना? And I felt that, and I felt कि ये एक बंदा है जो मेरी लैंग्वेज बोल रहा है. Everything that I learned in Access was all that.
That's why when people come into the classes, they realize this is what we are.
Yeah.
हम कितना limited जीते, हम कितना limited सोचते हैं, you know.
Yeah.
And what I like about Access, it's so quick, easy.
Yes.
मतलब you don't really have to keep going into the past, and you know. But there are some people who will not connect with it. There are some people who will connect with other
Correct.
things, you know. And that's why everything works for everybody,
Yeah.
you know. And so okay, so when you went through the class, you know, you actually witnessed the magic.
Yes.
What is it something that you connected with the class, or a certain tool or technique that you like?
So ये clearing statements मेरे लिए बहुत
Yeah,
powerful
I love
था.
it.
I love the clearing statements. और फिर हम लोग जब बाज कर रहे थे and मैं सो रही थी और they were doing the work on my leg जहाँ पे मुझे दर्द हो रहा था. As soon as she started doing the bars on me, I felt the release of that pain. It was amazing. Instant release of the pain. You know, for me, that was also unbelievable.
Yeah.
मतलब ऐसा, you know, because you've not witnessed it ना, ये पहली बार तुम्हारे साथ हो रहा है.
Correct.
I was like, wow, this is, I'm seriously in the right place. The release of the pain was one thing I loved.
You know, what happens is, you know, Access जो clearing statement है, you know, वो इतना quick and fast change करता है. Like even bars, I know, I'm obsessed about Access if you ask me. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है हर जन को एक बार अटेंड करना ही है वो
Yes.
कोर्स, because they'll empower themselves with such beautiful tools and techniques. Now, out of all the thing, did you have any experience, you know, जो आपने use किया है and आपने कोई change देखा है?
Yes, जैसे ये मतलब हमारा क्लास पूरा हुआ and all that, and I had my shows.
हाँ.
So मैं ये shows, I have done a lot of shows of this. Live show है, stage show है.
Stage show.
So stage show शुरू होने से पहले, I don't know why I did it, because I'm used to doing that show. ऐसा कुछ नया नहीं है. But I said, you know what, I'm going to use the magic.
Okay.
So मैंने 1 2 3 1 2 3 किया and I did the clearing statements. You will not believe it. वो show, after the show got over, everyone came to me, my director, my producer, and the other people who were working with me. They said, this is the best show ever that you've done.
Awesome.
Okay, now that much magic I got.
Huh.
Then again, after a week, we had another show.
Huh.
So I'm like, again, I'm going to do it. Let's see how it can get better than this, okay? So I got greedy. वापस मैंने किया और वापस मैंने वो clearing statements किए. And suddenly that show, even I felt, I just went all out. I was dancing, going in the crowd, and I got everyone excited. So this assistant who was there, she works backstage, she's saying, ma'am, we have never seen you like this. We were reminded of that old young Tanaz. And I'm like, wow, that's the magic.
How does it get better than
better than this, you
Fabulous.
know? And I just keep doing the magic every single day.